Hi, boys and girls. Today, we're going to read Rachel's Day in the Garden. And this is a kid's yoga book, so you are going to get to try to do all the yoga poses at home. I will try to do them as well. So let's try and do our yoga poses together. This story is called Rachel's Day in the Garden, a kid's yoga spring color book. Good morning, world, Rachel said as she basked in the sun, the yellow sun. So our first yoga pose we're gonna do, just like Rachel, we're gonna stand up and put our hands straight above our head. This is called the extended mountain pose. So let's stand up and see if you can try to do the morning extending pose. Let's try. So you're gonna go and stand up on your 2 feet and your 2 hands are gonna go straight above your head. You can stretch while looking forward. Good job. Let's keep reading. See our next pose. Let's go play in the garden, Sammy, as Rachel scooped up her puppy and gave him a big hug. The sky was a gorgeous blue outside. So Rachel and Sammy skipped around the backyard. After a while, a little light rain began to fall. So our next pose that we're gonna try to do is just like Rachel. So we're gonna stand on our 2 feet and we're gonna try to bend all the way to our legs. This is called the standing forward bend. Miss Dana might not be that flexible, but I will try. So we're gonna stand up on our feet. And ready, you're gonna go straight down as far as you can into your leg. You're gonna need a little practice on that one. The pair then huddled under the green leaves of a tall, what? Tall tree, good. Rachel felt the rain gently sprinkling on her face. So she took a deep breath and smelled the wet earth. Now Rachel is doing the tree pose. So she's standing on her feet. She brings one leg in to her knee and brings her hands together. This is called the tree pose. Let's see if we could do the tree pose. We're gonna stand up on our feet. Gonna bring the one leg into your knee, your other 2 hands in. And breathe. Standing nice and tall, just like a tree. Good job, friends. Let's see what happens next. Sammy looked up and tilted his head to listen. Rachel looked up too. And what's here? What color is this? A red bird was settling into its nest. Can you find the red bird that's sitting inside its nest? All right, boys and girls, so we're gonna try just like Rachel. She's gonna be on 1 foot. She's gonna lean forward. Our hands are gonna go straight out and we're gonna tilt our head to look. All right, let's try the Warrior 3 pose. We're gonna stand up on our feet, boys and girls. Here we go. We're gonna stand to the side, put one leg out, arms out, and then you're gonna tilt and look. Oh, try to balance. Good job. All right, moving on. mystery rain has stopped. Rachel remembered that she had a pumpkin seeds to plant in her garden. So she spaced the seeds 2 inches apart in the brown, wet soil. She loves to get her hands dirty. All right, boys and girls, so we are gonna squat down into our squat pose. So we're gonna put our legs out like a big frog, and then we're gonna bend down. And we'll plant our tiny seeds. So let's help Rachel plant some of those seeds. Back over here. What we're gonna do, stand on your 2 feet. Your hands are gonna go in and you're just gonna squat all the way down to the ground. Now, we're gonna take our tiny seeds and we're gonna help plant them. Push them into the ground. Good job. Look, Sammy. Sometimes caterpillars are naughty and eat leaves. I see an orange one on the ground. But they're still beautiful, says Rachel. Sammy barked happy. All right, boys and girls, so for this one, this is the lotus pose where we're gonna lay on our bellies. Put our hands to the side. So let's try that one. I hope you'll see me. Lay on your belly, hands in, you bend down, and hold. Good job. Moving on in our story, let's see what our next yoga pose is. Colorful, sweet-smelling flowers, like tulips, attract the bees. Rachel says that bees help our vegetables gardens grow. Sammy wagged his tail. So for this, friends, we are going to sit on our knees, just like Rachel is in the garden. And we are going to practice the hero pose. So you're going to sit on your knees. You're just going to sit on your knees. And hands are down by your side. See Miss Dana on top of my knees like this. This is our hero pose. Sammy jumped up and down, trying to catch the butterfly. Do you see what color butterfly Sammy is trying to catch? It's purple. Rachel giggled. So we're going to try the cobbler's pose in this one, where we're also going to be sitting down, and we're going to bring our feet in and out. I'm going to help show you how to do this pose, along with Rachel and Sammy. All right. So you're going to sit on your bottom. Your feet are going to come together and in. And then you put your hands here and just sit straight up tall, pulling your shoulders back. And that is our cobbler pose. Moving on. Butterflies love pink flowers, Rachel said to Sammy. That's why we planted so many. All right, we're gonna do the flower pose. This was very similar to our gobbler pose. So we're gonna sit on our bottom, bring our feet in, but our knees are gonna be up. All right, let's try this one. Okay, bring your feet in. Your knees are gonna go up, almost looking like a little flower. And your hands here like a stem. So this is our flower pose. All right, moving on. Rachel and Sammy lay down on the grass, listening to the birds chirp. Just then, Rachel saw an amazing sight. Look, Sammy, it's a rainbow. I just love the rain. So for our last pose, boys and girls, we are going to end in the resting pose. So what you're going to do, you're going to lie on your back with your eyes closed and taking deep breaths. Back on my mat. I'm going to lay down on your back, hands up, and breathe. Good job, boys and girls. Thank you for participating in my yoga story today. I think I need a little more practice. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.